So I know that all of you have now seen the news that the Canadian government has taken action against the Indian consulate in Canada and has expelled 6 Indian diplomats. This comes as the Indian government has been accused by the Canadian police, RCMP, and the government alike for the murder of Sikh Khalistani activist slash extremist Hardeep Singh. He was killed in 2023 when he was shot outside of a Sikh place of worship in British Columbia. 2 months after this, in September of 2023, Justin Trudeau had come out and publicly stated that he believes, along with credible sources, that Nijjar had been assassinated by the Indian government, and they were investigating these claims. Now, fast forward to the time we are here, at October of 2024, the RCMP has formally said that there are people within the Indian consulate who are persons of interest in the investigation of Nijjar Singh as well as other murders. Now, you might ask, why does this matter, and who are these people? Hardeep Singh was associated with the Khalistan movement, a controversial and also extreme movement that is purposed for securing a Sikh state within India, primarily within the province of Punjab, India. They are a separatist movement, and they are considered a terrorist organization by the government of India. The Khalistani movement has also been associated with several terror attacks across the world, one such being in Canada. The Khalistanis were attributed the responsibility of the bombing of airplane Air India 182. This bombing occurred in 1985 when a plane carrying 300 Canadian nationals when a plane of Canadian nationals with primarily Indian origin, but were Canadian citizens, were heading from Montreal to London to then Delhi. These were innocent people, normal professional people in Canadian life, from doctors, lawyers, and engineers, very, very, very qualified and well-respecting people. And they were murdered when a bomb exploded in the plane right before it reached the coast of Ireland. The Khalistani movement is primarily seen as being held responsible for this terror attack. This is seen as the worst Canadian terrorist attack in our history, and also it is seen as the second worst aviation terror attack, second only to 9/11. These are the individuals that the Canadian government is protecting. Nijjar was associated with that movement. He was one of the heads in that movement. And that movement continues to advocate for a violent means of securing their nation within India. That's who we're souring our relationships with the biggest country in the world over this fringe group of separatists, which even the Sikhs in their own community are totally not supportive of. These are violent extremists within the Khalistani movement, and that is who the Canadian government is harboring. It is horrible to see that we have come to a point where now our own sovereignty is being violated by India because they see us as not taking responsibility in dealing with these terrorists, and instead we have been giving them a safe haven. This is not an issue Canada should be dealing with. We should have dealt with these individuals like we have when the USA asked for the arrest of Hawaii executive before she was leaving Canada to China. Just the same way as India would come to us and say these are credible reports of individuals within your country who are advocating for violent secession within our country. I think that's a valid claim by the Indian government. You let me know what you think down below in the comments. And if you think that this Khalistani movement is worth souring our relations with the biggest country in the world, India. Let me know, guys, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.